Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to explain the prepositions of time. So if you have any problem with deciding when to use each preposition, then this video is for you. Keep on watching. A preposition of time is a preposition that allows you to discuss a specific time period, such as dates, days, or actual time something takes place. So prepositions of time generally talk about time. Let's start with our first preposition, in. We use in to talk about general times of the day, like evening, morning, afternoon. For example, I usually play football in the evening. I go to school in the morning. So in here is used before the evening and the morning. Another use is when we talk about longer periods of time, like I want to be a teacher in the future. I was a student in the past. So future and past are long periods of time. They are not specific. They don't talk about specific time. We can also talk about centuries using in. Everyone has a smartphone in this century. I grew up in the 1990s. So when we talk about centuries, we use in. Seasons is also talked about using the same preposition. Flowers bloom in spring. The weather is cold in winter. So whenever we want to talk about seasons, we use the preposition in. We use it to talk about months as well. My birthday is in January. The school starts in September. The last use is years. So whenever we want to talk about years, we use the preposition in. I was born in 1994. I attended school in 1998. Let's move on to the second preposition of time, on. So we use on to talk about special dates like birthday, New Year's Day, and so on. I often travel on my birthday. He doesn't celebrate on the New Year's Day. So when we talk about days or dates that has special occasion or festival, we use on. The second use here is dates. Whenever we want to talk about dates in specific, we use on. The exams start on the 3rd of June. The deadline is on May the 21st. The last use is days. The meeting will be held on Monday. They always play basketball on Friday. So we use on to talk about special dates, and days. Let's move on to the last preposition, at. First, we use at to talk about particular points in the day. We use it to talk about night and midday. We meet up every day at night. My car was stolen at midday. The second use, holidays. I have things to do at the weekend. I don't like going out at the New Year. Weekend and New Year are holidays, so we use at to talk about them. So the second use for at is holidays. The last use is time. We simply use at whenever we want to talk about time. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I go to work at 8:30. So that was the end of our lesson today. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on next Saturday.